What's going on, guys? ChrisGtr here. This is my first YouTube video that I've actually posting a thread of what I think that what a Bitcoin has done over the last couple of years. I did find some things over the course of from 2018 to now. And you know, none of this is professional advice. It's just something that I saw that I would just want to, you know, kind of get out there on YouTube. I did post it on TradingView. I do have an account on there, the expensive one, but I found the Black Friday deal, and I said, you know what, let's get it, because I've been talking to a lot of people and it's helping them. So we'll see how this works. Enjoy the video. Alright, what's going on, guys? This is ChrisGtr here. First published idea, so I'm sure that I get a lot of comments of, hey, you should do it this way. But hey, man, check it out. This is what I want to use for this little video. Like I said, first published video, and I'll go over some stuff that's in here. So what I've been currently looking at is the green wick candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to close green. So I had a little boundary set down here of what it hit, and then later on in the day. So when I decided, started marking my stuff since about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and doing a lot of different things in here. So anyway, so you got volume going up, MACD. I like this one because it's like it goes up like that, and it kind of shows you a lot of other cool stuff. So, and I knew something was going to get ready to go crazy from over here. From you had like so much volume. Right there. So what I ended up doing was I charted this out. So this is the 8th time that this has happened, and I think it's going to be the 8th time that's going to happen. So what we're going to kind of look at is, when was the last time it hit? So it did hit right here, but check it out. It did hit on the 31st of May earlier last year, indecisive candle, and it was like, and it just ended up just dropping. So yeah, I don't know all the names of these things right now, but I kind of know what they do. So the next time it did was around here, and I like this one right here because check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there, right? So I went ahead and marked it 8 days. Oh, that's really small. I'm sorry. 8 days closed green, right? And so it ended up hitting the 585 around here. So that's when I decided to mark it. Obviously, and these are your indicators, right? Boom, you got that many days, and it went up. And then what I did is I did an average. Okay, it went 31% up on that trend angle. Went up $4,600. I should have marked another one. I guess I'll mark the other ones. So it did happen again over here. It hit a 585, but it didn't close. And that was February 22. Oh, oversold. You know, whatever. I can't spell tonight. It's okay. I've been using literally one finger for all day long. It's this surgery that I got done is awful. So it did hit, but I got oversold. And we knew something was going to go on in here, but the volume wasn't good. Yeah, it went up a little, but you know, 10 grand, but we need more green candles. I mean, it was great for shorts, but I'm looking at longs right now, and what's the price prediction of what Bitcoin's going to go. So that's technically not even number 7. Or no, that is 7, sorry. So number 6 that I saw, yeah, right here. So it's a combination over the months of October all the way to September. You know, but we're on day 1, 2, 3, 4. We're waiting on day 5 to finish. So I believe. Let me see. How do you go over there? No, we're on day 1. we're done with day 4. We're gonna finish day 5 tomorrow. So go back over here. All right. What happened? Where'd it go? What did I just do? Okay. So hey, we're back right here. So this is number 7, right? Or whatever it is. It is 8 times, so you guys can count it. Probably should have done it in the reverse order, but whatever it is, what it is. So, but there wasn't that much, the MACD. That's what I like, right? So, we'll go back over here. Let's see. It did hit a little. It did hit right here around May 20. Man, I'm glasses on 26th July, and we got 1, 2, 3. It only did 3, and it was indecisive. It did go here, and then it topped out, and it came down. But it was still being bought. But it did go down in the price. What we're looking at right here is right here 1, 2, 3, 4. We got, and I noticed that. So that was August 4th. I put the wrong date, but it's okay. You guys can see what's going on. Then there was another one in this area, but I got the wrong name in there, but it's all right. Like I said, I'm doing some just had some shoulder surgery. So it started off kind of over here. So we got all these green wicks, right? But it did already cross it. It had crossed it way back here. But this is what we're looking at, right? So what I saw, and I might be wrong, you got 5 days green. I'll make that bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the price range, what it did. It's like 50 to 57 and ended up topping at 64. And that's when you saw your trend go down, right? And that's back in 21. And it happened again. I mean, and again, it was, I'm only looking for lots of green wicks in a row, period. Right? And the green up. So, I mean, yeah, we could kind of count. That's 3, that's 2, that's 1. But, and then we had another one right here. Oops. I did this on my phone, so I probably should have adjusted this before I, December 20th. Okay. About. Right. Okay. We're looking at this line. And it's also that line right there, too. Let's draw another line. But it was in the same time. So I guess that's 9 times that it's done it. But, gosh, these lines kill me sometimes when they're black. So we got, boy, probably should have made this smaller. It's all good. And that was the first time in a while that this has gone up that high to 585, like what we were looking at before. We got 1, 2, 3. That's the wrong one. Right there. 1, 2, but it wasn't completely green, so I didn't necessarily. That's the reason why I didn't necessarily count it, because it wasn't like all the way light green. So it's technically what I was looking for. That's 4. It did 4. Sorry, 5. Yeah, it did continuously go up, but that's where we're hopefully heading. And then it happened again, like I said, over here, but it wasn't that no, it didn't actually. Oh yeah, well, that's where it hit. That's where it crossed right there, 15 December 20 ish. And that was when a major bull run, intense. That ended up going. If I would have known about it then, 8 grand. What I know now, that was a major bull run. And obviously the resistance for the next bull run was about in here. So then I kind of like, did some ratios and some other stuff. This one didn't. I was just seeing what was happening there, why did it drop and that kind of stuff. And I'm just an average guy, man. I don't try to. I mean, I know this is bad if you're gonna long it, and it's good if you're gonna short it. So it is what it is. But there's also other indicators that I use. But for this example, I was trying to see what was going on, and did I not put the? Oh yeah, it is 29. That one didn't show up for some reason. Probably is the wrong one, and that went minus 19 degrees. But the next one was that I saw. I don't. Did it input? Oh, I didn't. Guess I didn't input that one. So no, I did not put that one in because there were not more than 4 days. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So then we're gonna go back to. I mean, did kind of cross, but there's only 3. There's only 3. It did do a decent run right there, like if you kind of would have saw the 3 days going from 89 to 10, you probably could have made some money. And it's obviously the same. It's in reverse if there's a bunch of these going on down here. This is the daily chart. So the next one that had happened was over here. So did I do that one? Yeah, I did that one. Okay. So it did happen right there. So you got 5 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And notice the color that's on the MACD, right? It was not fully, so I didn't count it. I could have, but that's not what we're looking for. It ended up going up a lot. What? 11, $1,000, but back then it was a lot less volume in Bitcoin. Why is Anyway, continuing on. So we did have a lot right here. We had more than 4, more than 4. We had 4 here. We had 4 here. But that was already like below 584, right? It hit it right there, but after this, that was only 3, and then this was a really big turning point that I saw. Was it dropped and then it said, nope, I'm gonna go up, and it was crazy right there. And then it ended up crossing about right there, and that ended up only being at the crossing point that I saw, and I didn't mark it, but it was only 1, 2, right? It's got the darker green and then 1, 2. That's why I didn't add it. So the last one that I saw was right here, and I started trading, accumulating, lost some money back in I think it was like early 16, 17, mining and that too. But anyway, so the first time it ever hit it, that according to, this is Binance chart, they're one of the original people, but it doesn't go past this. So I mean, I probably should have looked at older charts, but it's okay. So what I saw was this. It hit it back in 26 November 17, right? And like I said, like there's only about 8 or 9 times this has ever happened. So it hit it starting right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was hitting it around right there at that that line. And why did I choose that line? I don't know. I've just been doing a lot of research last year. I lost a hell of a lot of money last year trading. Made some money though. Made some money this year. But a couple of years ago, I was following some, dummy Instagram group, and I lost $250,000 so in Bitcoin. So I decided to dedicate myself and figure some stuff out. But that's where I'm at. So that's my idea. I'm sure you guys are going to tell me what I can add or add or take off or whatever. But like I said at the beginning, why are they not all popping up? I guess it's so small. I got one. Did I put anything in there? So 2, 3-ish. I should have kind of made these bigger, but whatever. It only happened about, like I said, 8 or 9 times. So what we're looking at right now, it's a long video, I'm sorry. But I think my projection, based on what it's been going, is around from the last time that it was like, let's say we're trading right here. This was the first resistance that we needed to pass just from December. But the second resistance was, I thought it was the bottom right there. That's what I've been tracking for a while. And we'll just do, let's get rid of this one so you guys can kind of see it. But that's the wrong one. I would say, honestly, the most we could do would be my number 49. So we're looking at 25, and I say 25 is because that's the numbers that I've been looking at these ratios. So, and obviously you can zoom out, and I think that, oh, look at that, it ends up being right over here. So I guess I am smarter. So it's a lot to go though. We gotta get more volume. But that's it, man. All right, end of show. Hit me up.